Alright, here we go. I have a cough, don't worry, it's not COVID. I'm also recording this on the 16th of December, so we'll see how much music I can fit in. Speaking of which, Merry Christmas everyone. I thought I'd try to do like a little festive episode, but honestly, Christmas music is all the same these days. As always, I'm JamesWest, I make music, lolly music, and I only have 2 playlists on Spotify to listen to and the good shit. And the extension on my house is still going on, so there with that. Anyway, alright, Laufey Dodie's Love to Keep Me Warm. If you want something that's completely new, but also washed in all the original Christmas music, this is the one. I got major knack and cold callbacks here, it mainly being in piano and voice, of which Laufey Dodie are incredibly gorgeous voices. So soft and incredibly versatile, they pair together so well. And again, it takes so much inspiration from Christmas classics, but it has its own identity with their voices, and it's just so warm, and the harmonies, it's good, it's good. Yeah, it just cements itself as the new Christmas classic already. Magdalena Bay's A Little Rhythm and a Wicked Feeling. There isn't as much imagination in this album as there was in their recent one, Mercurial World, that I mentioned in my last video, but there's still a couple of gems that I really liked, and you can definitely hear the origins of the sonic palette that was used in Mercurial World. But the songs I really liked were Story and Airplane. McFly's Walking in the Air, a heavy rock version of Walking in the Air from McFly. What else could you ask for? It's great. Lemaitri's Substellar. I'm still in the process of finishing this, to be honest. I had it on in my room while I was sorting it out. It is really good. It's what I expect from Lemaitre after 4 years of them not releasing a full album. It is definitely a continuation from Chapter 1 in its sonic palette, just with an updated flavour, and some really interesting ideas are sprinkled around, like the microtonal stuff in Trip Sitter, for example. Give it a listen if you really like unique electronic music. I do, and it's great. While it is a work in progress, my favourites are Trip Sitter, Sparrow, and OK Computer. Lizzy MacAlpine's Give Me a Minute. This is just sad. God damn, I felt so sad after listening to this. How do you do it, Lizzy? Ironically enough, in the song How Do I Tell You, there is a lyric that literally says, who the hell can write a love song without making it too sad? Which basically sums up the entire album. It's a love album, but it's just so sad. And it's gorgeous too. I really liked Over the Ocean Call, Apple Pie, and Headstones and Landmines. And so you're probably thinking right now, what's the next plug that James is going to make? And well, I haven't really made anything new since my new EP, because, you know, it took a year and I'm on a little break. But yeah, I'm just here to remind you about my new EP, I Want Colour. Bakewell Cherry was also on BBC Introducing this month, so thank you, Dean Jackson, for featuring it.
It's so clever, and the treatment on the vocal is...
How hyped are you?
I'm fucking freaking out!
The traction on that song has been incredible, so hello to everyone who's found me from BBC Introducing. That's it really, it's the best thing I've made so far. I love it, and I hope you give it a chance if you haven't already. Gary Barlow's The Dream of Crissmas. Deluxe. I mean, I didn't really listen to this. My dad just had it on in the background once. And then we saw him live too. He only played like 4 of the songs from it, but you know, ho ho ho. It's basically a classic Christmas album with Gary Barlow singing and played by a huge big band, which is really nice live, to be honest. That's all I really gotta say. Slade Ride is probably the wittiest one, but like I said, I didn't really listen to it. Tame Impala's No Choice. It's some psychedelic shit. It's such an infectious song, so catchy with its structure, it's just some classic Tame Impala. VALORANT and Grabbitz, Die For You, Zedd remix. That was a mouthful, but another Zedd entry for the series. Considering he still hasn't released anything of his own since mid-2020, I'm talking about this now. It's a groovy little remix, and I wasn't really expecting him to make it. It's not really something out of his forte, but what do I know? He also made a remix for Squid Game. Both the original song and this are fun little bangers. Give him a listen. Darren Criss's A Very Darren Christmas Deluxe. Imagine Dear Evan Hansen or any other over-exaggerated American accent musical making a big band Christmas album. That's basically what it is. It's good, it's just not doing anything new, but does it need to? Christmas music is Christmas music is Christmas music. Mixed beautifully, by the way. I was really surprised at how everything popped out. Super clean. Also, Lizzy MacAlpine is in it, you know? And yeah, that's probably my favourite one, the one with Lizzy. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I hope it was a festive edition. Probably not. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing more of these going into 2022, but if you do enjoy this video, maybe I'll do more. I do like making them. Here is all the music I either wanted to listen to or did listen to, but I left out for time's sake. But if you do want me to talk about that music or any other music at all with the knowledge that I have, I'm happy to. But yeah, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And good luck going into 2022. Bye. On the menu,